Hello, hello. Nice to see you. How are you?
Hi, I'm Anisha.
Nice to see you.
Kemi, lovely to meet
Can we
you.
sort of squeeze in? Firstly, thank you so much for being here today
Thank you for inviting
on such
us.
an important day when we're launching our plan. I know that you'll do a lot to support it and already are, but you've got incredible stories of your own to tell. Not just the story and the experience, but the way you tell it as well. So tell us about that.
I was diagnosed at 39 with stage 3 rectal cancer.
Yeah.
I'm a GP as well, NHS GP. My husband's a bowel cancer specialist, so yeah, it was...
Well, that's handy.
It was, wasn't it? He took me to...
But what a story that is then,
Yeah.
or a set
And
of
he's been-
circumstances.
Absolutely. He's been talking about cancer rising in the young, particularly
Yeah.
bowel cancer, for way before I was diagnosed.
So your husband's been talking about that.
Yeah, talking about it. And we thought I might have inflammatory bowel disease from the symptoms I initially had, but actually it turned out to be cancer. And I had 2 major surgeries. I had a stoma temporarily. I've had quite grueling chemo. And I decided, or my best friend chivied me, to write my way through cancer because I had this unique perspective as a patient and a doctor.
And they said document it.
Document it. It helped me. It was cathartic, and I used to post and then run away because it wasn't for getting attention. It was just to help me.
To
was
put it out
therapy.
there, yeah.
But actually, what happened over time is I grew a community, and people said, actually, you should make that in a book, which I've given you both.
Great.
And to actually help people going through cancer, because I was learning along the way all the tools I needed,
Yeah.
what helps with the nerve pain from the chemo, what helps with the bowel problems that you get after. And actually, I couldn't find all that stuff in one place. And the one thing for me that I really, really struggled with, and I'm not sure what you both felt like, was life after cancer. And that's the one thing for me that's really still missing for my patients and for me.
How you actually deal with it.
How we deal with it. I wanted to go back to work as a GP. My husband was worried I might not go back to work, but there wasn't the support to help me rehabilitate and to deal with all the symptoms afterwards. How do you learn to go back to work when you've got bowel problems, when you've got nerve problems, the mental health impact?
So this idea, there's a sort of fairy tale ending, and then it sort of life goes back to where it started. It's something we all need to think
Yeah, I
about.
feel like sometimes life after cancer is actually sometimes worse than life during.
That's really interesting. I would
Yeah.
never have expected anybody to say that, by the way.
It is.
I really wouldn't.
100%. And I've never
See, so
felt-
that's new today. That's got me thinking.
I was desperate to tell you that.
Yeah. No, but
Well,
wait, so, I
tell
mean,
me
I
about
have to admit, I hadn't really clocked that and thought about that. I just thought,
Yeah.
well, you'd be, happier. Where you've both put this, I would not have thought about that element of it. And so you've provoked me. I mean, this is presumably what happened. You tell your story, and people start thinking. What is that like? What are the challenges? And also, if they are on a journey of their own, being ready for what might come.
And what might be the next phase?
Well, thank you for being with us. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing this, because I found it really informative. And a lot of this is about giving people confidence to check themselves, confidence if they're on a journey. And thank you for giving us a copy of your book.
Thank you.